Alright, we're back. It's Ablazeknight. He's here, the one and only. He's here to do HP3 Xbox 8%. What's up, brother?
What's up?
Alright, you ready for this?
Yeah. With all these like power issues, I'm ready to. I'm just glad to even be here.
We are very lucky to have you, sir.
Yeah.
You can leave us at any moment and we'd be very sad.
Yeah. The storm that we're having here is like so bad.
Alright, well, get ready for a countdown at any time.
Alright. This is HP3 Xbox any percent, and we can start going on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, good luck, man.
Thanks. I'm praying for no crash. Alright. HP3 Xbox any percent in the past year has changed so much. So much. It went from just doing Glacius skip to now doing Carpe skip, Hogsmeade skip, Lumos skip, Marauders clip, there's Staircase minute now. Like, there's so much in this run now. It's insane.
I'll help you find Scabbers. Come on. I think Scabbers went that way. Come on, Harry. Scabbers went this way.
My control's being weird.
Scabbers, come here, you little...
Yep, sub 2. I'm going for sub 2. This beginning is mostly just a tutorial on how to play the game. There you go. Yeah, don't forget the ducky. Yeah, earlier when I was practicing for Potterthon, I was just practicing Lumos skip and messing around with the ducks in the other room.
Let's go and find Scabbers. Well, look.
Alright, in train, this is the one of the 2 Malfoy fights in any percent.
I should have known this pathetic excuse for a rat.
This area is very known to killing runs because it will just get you pumpkined.
Weasley, or
Thanks for the good luck here.
you asked for it, Malfoy.
I'm hoping I don't get pumpkined here.
My mum did nothing bad. Rubbish. Weasley.
There you go. No pumpkin.
You couldn't hit the side
Alright,
of
Malfoy,
a
please don't be
bar,
dumb.
Weasley.
Oh, I'm inside Malfoy.
Smiling on the other side of your face now, aren't you, Malfoy? Come on, Ron.
I was, I'm surprised Crab didn't go for the pumpkin there. It was really dumb. Because he did hit me with Flipendo, and I thought it was going to be an immediate pumpkin. Train is just so much of just...
Harry!
You get pumpkined at least 7 times there? It's insane. Here's one of the 3 dragging sections in this entire game. Yeah, they liked reusing this mechanic. Especially at the end game. To be fair, yeah, it does make sense. The serious dragging thing makes no sense to drag him to, drag into a specific area and then random Dementor. Auto-scroller.
Yo, look at my dude. You never leave a soldier behind.
Exactly. Also, how did the luggage get like this? I don't think in any way that the luggage could have fallen like this.
I've got to get Harry out of this carriage.
None of us is hiding Sirius Black under our cloaks.
You could say it was magic. Exactly. Everything can be explained with magic.
What? Are you okay? Yeah. What happened?
That thumbstick speed.
Who screamed?
Yeah, I'm just
No one screamed.
for the Dementor sections instead of spinning it around the circle and going left and right, back and.
A Dementor.
All the glitches are
Those
magic,
Azkaban.
especially
Sure
Lumos
you're
skip.
okay, Harry?
Yo, thanks for the good luck, Orphle.
Fine.
Take this book, Harry. I'm sure it'll help.
It has a few pages missing,
Just heard
but
some
I'm sure you'll
thunders.
be able to find
That's
them
not
at
good.
Hogwarts.
Yep, very dark. The good thing is, I was gonna save before Lumos skip to do the original, but now that I know the backup exists, I forgot its existence for a while. I don't need to save, and I'll just do the backup if I feel it.
Harry deeply, and Professor Dumbledore's announcement about Dementors patrolling the gates while Sirius Black was still at large.
I think at least one person would scream with all that commotion. Well, where did Malfoy, Crabbe, and Goyle go? Did they? Because in the cutscene they fell over, or they just left there.
Harry, did you have a look at the folio bruti that Lupin gave you then? No, not yet. Come on, let's have
I'm
a
gonna
look
be
at it
attempting to
then.
go for something
Show
called
it
dumb
to
time
me.
save. Let's see if I get it.
Come on, show me the folio bruti. That's wicked. That's so
Aw.
cool. Let's go show it to Hermione.
If you can hit the select menu fast enough before Harry attempts to open the door will open after you do the select menu. Saving a loading
I'm
zone.
really busy at the moment. I've got so much work to do. But you said you had lots of trouble with Draco.
They must be
and
really
Draco.
good runners,
Yes.
I guess.
Well, you could have made it so much
They're
easier
probably
for
better
yourself
than we are.
with Expelliarmus spell. The spell book's over there.
Thanks.
We finally get another spell in this game, which every character in this game uses, which is Expelliarmus, which it's not actually Expelliarmus, it's Protego.
Expelliarmus spell.
But Expelliarmus in terms of the game. We're gonna menu right here. Because menuing near or on doors or loading zones is faster than menuing instantly.
Okay then, you cast Rependo at me, and I'll try and use Expelliarmus. Come on! Ah!
Yes, I'm still running on disk. HP3 HDD can't be finished.
And you use Expelliarmus.
Gives me a disk crash after Willow.
Get ready then. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Yes.
Two Worlds got it to work? How did he get it to work? Because I couldn't use the copy to HDD thing.
That was cool.
Yo, shout out to Two
Hey,
Worlds.
I've got an
Yeah.
idea. Let's go and see Fred and George.
Anime, can you actually ask him? Because that would help out a lot.
What villains are these that trespass up?
Come on. Fred and George are on the 6th floor.
Yeah, the irony that running on hard disk and I get a disk crash.
Should you be snuggled up in your little beddy bed right now?
What's it to you?
Well, if you're gonna be like that, here's a little bedtime story to keep you busy.
Weird. Could it be your Xbox anime?
Aim at the spell book. That worked. Target the spell.
Okay, I didn't even know you could get hit by any of the particles there.
Don't come back, you loony. Right. Let's go and find Fred and George. Thanks for sorting out Peeves, by the way. You really know how to cast that Expelliarmus spell.
That's camera angle. Alright. About 9-10 minutes into the run, we're finally gaining the ability to switch characters. The main selling point of this entire game, that we can switch to Harry, Ron, and Hermione.
What to show us then?
Something really special. This way. Within this room is the entrance to a secret passage, beyond which you will find the Marauder's map, a magical parchment that shows you everything you will ever need to know about Hogwarts.
So there's an entrance to a secret passage in here.
Yes, indeed there is, young Harry. And we're sure that one of you will be able to find it.
We finally gained the ability to
Hey, there's something odd
swap to
about
Ron. Oh, I swapped back to Harry. Second time I've ever done that. But Ron can search bookcases for stink pellets, dumb bombs, beans, potions, so on. And he can find secret passages. 1-1.
The map's up there.
That's the secret. Totally.
Yeah, and we're down here.
Those that dare to take the leap
Anime, I didn't even mash B there.
take care of their friends.
Ever since I got it the first time, I stopped mashing.
A Bertie bots every flavour bean. Why do I
It's
get
2
the
frames.
This isn't going to be easy. A Bertie bots every flavour bean.
And one of Harry's abilities is he can jump.
Steady.
It is...
Wait, no one else can jump?
No one else can jump. He is the only person in the entire game that can jump.
Hang on, Ron. Yeah? What else am I going to do?
Just did that time save in that room, which is just jumping off, which allows the pixies to just be in the room.
Friends must work together.
Alright, this is the first actual glitch of the run. And it's using a mechanic in the game called super sliding, which is pushing a character through walls. And we're going to be using it in this room.
Ron, blimey! There's loads in here.
If we can get it. Wow. I think I was a little too far. Wow. There we go. Character swap to up warp. And we just skipped the luggage room.
Another puzzle? Oh, great.
Why me?
That's it.
Yeah, this game has gotten a lot more tricks and stuff.
I'll stay down here.
Especially one about 36 minutes into the run.
Make sure you don't fall off. Thanks for your concern, Ron. Huh? Nowhere to get back through there.
Know that help is always at hand for every true mischief.
We're going to be fighting the second ever and last monster book in the game for any percent. You actually fight one more in Hundo,
An owl treat.
which is right after Carpe. Both one and... Nah, Flo. One got worse. Restricted skip exists. Okay. That book, you actually have to stand still to stun lock it and make it force cast the pages so you can Expelliarmus them back.
Wig. you go.
And now we're gonna finally get onto the flying mechanics of this game, which are really weird. To go faster in this game, you want to flap your wing, let go, and press B again. Because the intended way is to press and hold B, which is slow. But forcing Hedwig and Buckbeak to flap their wings makes them go faster.
I solemnly swear that I am up to no good.
And anime and HP1, if you go out of bounds anywhere, your game's soft locks. So, even more anticlimactic.
Surreptitiousness.
Oh, please, step through, young sir.
Now we're going to be sneaking back to Ron, Fred, and George by getting past these knights. Most of this game doesn't use prefix, only in like a few instances. Most of the time it uses these knights. And these knights' vision don't have amazing collision. So in most instances, you can sidle right on past them. And right out here, we'll see our first ever prefect, which is Snape. And we're just gonna manip him real quick. There we go. The AI in this game is super dumb. When you cast Flipendo and they start moving, their range of seeing decreases. And shooting Flipendo to the right makes Snape turn around and run towards the wall. So you can just sneak right past him, instead of going all the way around.
Do you want to have a look at your task list and see what it means? Hey, look. Thought so.
Also, if you ever get caught by Snape in this game,
Harry and Ron
he coughs at you. So Snape has COVID.
defense against the dark arts. However, not
Good thing,
everyone
we get
was
the
quite
vaccine
as
though.
lively
Yeah.
that morning.
Hermione! We've got
Snape
to
looks weird in this
get
game.
the
He looks
dark
weirder in
arts
HP1
first.
because he looks like Lord Farquaad in HP1.
I'm on my way.
Snape has actual dialogue in the Japanese version. We finally gain control of Hermione. Hermione has the most spells in the entire game. And is the slowest. So we will most likely never be running with her most of the time. Harry is the fastest, Ron is
I'm getting worried
midway,
about
and Hermione
Snape.
is by far the
He's been
slowest.
acting so strangely since we came to Hogwarts.
But we're heading to our first spell challenge, which is the Glacius spell challenge, taught by Lupin, which is different than the PC version.
Hermione, Ron.
And unlike the PC version of this game, all three of the trio go into this challenge.
To go in there and bring back the Glacius spellbook.
This challenge is very interesting for anyone that has ever played this game casually. First, we have to fight a bunch of pixies. That Flo always seems to find a way to soft walk in.
All out. Get on, Flo.
And now we gotta lift up this big cauldron.
Can you help me with it?
Foreshadowing for what's to come with this cauldron.
Hermione, can you help us? It's so flipping
This
cold.
oven.
Thank goodness for that.
Alright, now we are in the main room of Glacius, where you're supposed to go all the way around, do a puzzle as Harry, then do a puzzle as Harry, Ron, and Hermione. Then there is a puzzle where only Hermione can do it, and that's how she gets the book.
Over here, Hermione.
But with the same mechanics that we got with Marauder's clip, we can do this.
I can find the Glacius spellbook.
And since Harry is in this room, we can just do something called jumping. And skip the puzzle entirely. And we're gonna get a funny cutscene of Harry just sitting there behind Hermione.
The Glacius spellbook.
I do agree, Marauder's Super Slide is a lot easier. But Hermione in this game still learns Glacius. Yeah. Flo, you know the pausing in that skip where you can sometimes be stuck on one pause forever? Well, on HDD that doesn't happen. So it's much easier to pause buffer. Also, I forgot to go for the strat, which is to repeatedly call friends to make that cutscene faster. I keep forgetting to do it because I was playing on HDD and that cutscene's always instant. And we're gonna do something called button glitch, which is this. The button collision is actually bigger than the box, so you can just push it one less and push the button. Oh wow. Oh well, oh not wow. Also, totally not lava, just food dye. Alright, we're going to be facing salamanders, which we should have faced with Ron earlier in the challenge. But, we didn't want to. Ron doesn't get to do anything.
Didn't feel like it.
Alright, come on, AI. There you go. Yeah, the Xbox version of this game does look so much better than the other two versions. Alright, remember that cauldron thing I picked up earlier? Well, it's foreshadowing to this boss.
Oh, this is just brilliant.
If you cast Flipendo at the boss, it actually makes it get aggro quicker. Nice. Alright, get back into the zone where the boss can't see you at all. Because they put zones around the map so the boss doesn't go out of bounds. It's very janky. Nice. We're going to be doing a skip on this boss coming up in 10 seconds. If you run up to this boss, it skips it running around. You don't need to call friends like the old strat. You just have to run up to it. And that's the boss dead. We get Smugron, we get Smugron. Yeah. And that's the entire Glacius dungeon. Half of it's getting skipped by a super slide. Ron's so smug. He did Jeff. Exactly.
Well done, Harry.
He's grinning.
Excellent performance. 50 house points for Gryffindor. That is all for today. Class dismissed.
Moron. Exactly.
Can you show me how you made the Dementor back
Well,
on?
wrong. Wow.
I don't pretend to be an expert at fighting Dementors, Harry, but I'll try and help. But not right now. I have a lot to do, and I chose a very inconvenient time to fall ill. I will get a message to you when I'm feeling better.
Come on, Harry. It's potions next.
We get our first potions class. Which has the second instance of dragging a character in this game. Which, out of all the three experiences, dragging someone in potions class was not something I was expecting when opening this game. Stupid Ravenclaw getting in the way. You should know the Gryffindors always have the right of way. Especially the boy who lived. Thanks to this 30-second inconvenience. If you think of it, my theory is he was gonna give them homework anyway, but since this instance happened, he has someone to blame it on. So he just blames Ron for it. Because nothing happens in the second potions lesson. You still get homework anyway.
Bring him to the front now. Settle down, Mr. Malfoy. Mr. Weasley, stop messing about. Right, Mr. Weasley. If you pay attention, you might actually learn something. Pick up both Vought to administer the Wiggenweld.
We're just gonna not listen to Snape here and stand very close to Harry when we're administering our potion.
What happened?
I will let Mr. Weasley give you a full explanation. Although his incompetence speaks for itself. Thanks to Mr. Weasley.
You might learn something.
We no longer have time for the rest of the lesson. So, you will now be gathering the ingredients for the antidote to uncommon poisons in your own time, ready for my next lesson. For the next class, therefore, you are to bring fire
7 and 8.
Billy
7 and 8.
Wickstings,
Mike, so far I've gotten 3rd try Marauders, 2nd try Glacius, which is not that bad.
Class dismissed.
Lumos skip is what I'm scared of.
Thanks a lot, Weasley.
Yo, we got a $30 donation from DSB Mike.
Sorry. Don't worry.
So glad I got home from work to watch an Amazing Runner and Mod. Let's go, Blaze. Thanks for the commenting my run. Hearts.
Me too. I think we should turn in.
Yes. But maybe we
Mike,
should start looking for those
thanks for
potions
donating to the cause.
Professor Snape's sex potions class. What do you think, Harry?
Yeah, Ducky.
Harry?
No crash. Alright, we're going to be going into Ron's spell challenge, which is the Muggle Studies classroom.
Ravenclaw.
Yeah, Ron doesn't even get an actual spell challenge in this game. He just gets a classroom.
Slytherin is in the lead.
Even Harry gets his own spell challenge. Harry and Hermione get their own spell challenges. Ron gets a classroom.
Harry continued to worry about the Dementors and Sirius Black, but he had plenty of other things to think about as well.
You've
Got to help Neville.
What?
Neville was wandering around on the 5th floor.
Look at this arbitrary excuse on why Hermione can't come with us.
Studies classroom. And they've released a ghoul.
Where's Hermione?
In the girls' dormitory. She's finding it easy to study up there.
Well, I suppose it's you and me then, Ron.
Coming up, we have the last fight with Malfoy, Crabbe, and Goyle in the any % run. But Mike, if you didn't know, there was a huge scare because my power went out due to a huge storm, and it came back on like 40 minutes before I had to go up. Did you see us?
Potter and Weasley?
Aha, you missed. Yeah.
Clear off now, boy. We did it!
Yeah, but we've still got to save Neville from
Alright.
school.
Upcoming skip in the run. This is probably one of the most mind-blowing ones in the entire run. Early. That might work. That worked. I got the pause first try! Let's go! Let's go, Lumos skip! Let's go!
Pausing. We're pausing.
Let's go! Let's go! Well, Lumos skip is if you pause on specific triggers in the map, it stops the map from loading. And if you do that, you can actually enter the robot fight early. And if you enter the robot fight early and save and reload, you can get Lumos skipping the entire dungeon. Yeah, Manu, this is one of the hardest tricks in the run that I got first try.
Was there a backup for it, or were you just gonna go without it?
There was a backup for it. There was a backup for it.
Gotcha.
But the original, the fast strat's really cool. Blimey. That was such a good last pause. I guess messing around with the ducks really did give me good look for this area. You're just saving and reloading to get Lumos. Also, if you double tap Lumos in this game, you get to skip the animation. So we will be doing that everywhere, every time we use Lumos, which is not that much in this run. Nice.
Now leave my friends alone. Okay, let's get back to the common room.
And now we'll be heading back to the common room. While Neville nags that we should be going back to the common room, even though we are going back to the common room.
I just want to go to bed.
There he is.
Go now.
We want Lumos animation %.
Oh, I just checked. So Mike's donation went for the Quidditch World Cup team choice. Now in first place, America.
Let's go.
Get shit on Australia and Bulgaria and the Nordics.
Oh no!
USA.
We need to find her.
You'll be lucky.
And Sirius Black has entered the dormitory while we were gone.
A shame your headship, sir, doesn't want to be
And
seen.
France. France has
Come back to
$10.
the landscape on the 4th floor.
she say?
Never regret saving anyone more than them.
Oh yes, Professor. He got very angry when she wouldn't let him in, you see.
What does it change in the game? I don't know if it's for appearances or like stats or anything. You need to ask someone who. I mean, I don't know if anyone's in the chat. Who knows?
And to that effect, Sir Cadogan will be standing in for the fat lady. Now, I know you're all still very worked up about what's happened, but my advice would be for you all to go to bed.
And that's what we're gonna do.
The school talked of nothing but Sirius Black.
Alright, we get our first lesson and our only lesson of Care of Magical Creatures class with Hagrid.
Ron and Hermione's attentions turned to Hagrid.
I assume he means question mark.
Yeah, I think it's question.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's get to the class early so that we can give Hagrid some support. It's his first lesson and he's probably more nervous than we are.
Oh, and this day we'll be using the 1 of 4 times of doing staircase manip. And staircase manip will be going on right now. Okay, there we go. That's it. If you call friends right next to Ron and Hermione, they stay still. And if you didn't know why the stairs are always freaky, is it prioritizes the NPCs over the player. But if... Can you move out of the way, Ravenclaw? Thank you. But if Ron and Hermione are stood still, then it can't prioritize them. And of course, like all the NPCs that are getting in the way this one are Ravenclaws.
I'm sorry to say it, but all that studying you're doing can't be healthy. If you're not
Careful, your brain's going to burst, you know? I appreciate your concern, Ron. You always hated when you had to go to... You had to go all the way to Hagrid's hut for Buckbeak. Yeah, that sucks, since the first 2 games you get the broom. And you can use it as soon as you get out of Hogwarts. Just skip past it. Well, Miney, you know what they should do? They should speak faster.
Gee up there. Meet Buckbeak.
Beautiful,
isn't
isn't
he? Now, the first thing you gotta know about hippogriffs is they're
proud.
You always wait for a hippogriff to make the first move. It's polite, see? You walk towards him, and you bow, and you wait. If
For
he
this
bows back, you're allowed
Buckbeak minigame, we only need 7 bats, so 13 left on the counter, and then we can get off.
Who wants to go first?
Oh wait, this isn't Dolphin. Can't wait for Mr. Ralph Whitaker.
Buckbeak's waiting for you to climb on his back. Go on. Well done. I expect you'd like to fly him. Right. Catch as many as you can. You'll need to give Beaky a bit of a run before he can get airborne. Then just fly at the bats, and Beaky will do the rest. Go on, then.
Okay. The bats. 2, 3. Wow. There we go. Not 13, but close. Get off. Oh wait, gotta get closer. There we go. Get off.
Not bad. You might want to get a little more practice. I'll give you a C for trying.
Not the fastest dialogue, but
Good work. Give me a go at that thing. This'll be easy. You're not thinking,
yeah, you can skip it.
are you?
If you get off when you have 13 bats or less, it will give you the grade, and that's it. If you get off instantly, he'll just tell you to do it again.
Harry made his way to the Quidditch match, unaware that events that day would take an even worse turn. As the Gryffindor team struggled against the weather, Harry caught sight of a giant black dog high in the stands. An eerie silence fell across the stadium, and a horribly familiar wave of cold swept over him. Dementors swarmed over the pitch, and with his mother's screams ringing in his ears, Harry fell from his broom and knew no more.
And now we are on Reparo
Harry
night.
slept restlessly in the hospital wing, sinking into dreams full of clammy, rotted hands and petrified cleaning.
Well, Harry's in the hospital wing
Voices whispering.
and immediately wants to get up because Ron says Sirius Black is in the dungeons and told him to follow you?
Quiet. I know where Sirius Black is. He's down in the dungeons.
I don't know. I wouldn't even trust Ron to begin with. Even if it was the actual Ron.
Ron?
Spoilers?
Yep, this is totally Ron.
Take that. Yes.
Oh no.
Weasley, oh, you're going to cry.
This whole dialogue right here that Peeves is saying is just alluring to what the plot twist is.
Get me out of here.
Your secret's not safe now. I'm in on the joke. And I'm dying to see your plans go up in smoke.
Stop him.
Weasley, you're in a state.
Like, this whole plot was made up for the game.
Having such fun. This really is great.
Get me out of here.
What? This is Draco? No, this isn't Draco. This is Ron.
Hours you'll never break free.
This is Ron. Look. He looks like Ron.
And we Potty Potter will never catch me.
Get me out of here.
Weasley.
Whoa. No. Ron.
About Sirius Black.
He's in the dungeons. Come on.
Only time this door ever opens like this?
I bet.
Ah, yes, the doors from HP1. Those doors are actually loading screens. So that's why they're so long.
We got a $20 donation from Artful. Thank you, Artful.
Ron, what are you doing? We can't take on Sirius Black on our own.
Come on. Ah yes, very suspicious. Ah yes, very not suspicious at all.
Psst. Look, we've got to
Look,
get
it's wrong.
Professor Dumbledore. Oh, you shut up. He's in the corner. Go on.
Nice. Oh. What? This isn't Ron?
Ron?
What? It's Malfoy?
I think we're even now. Perhaps I might mention that I saw Sirius Black drag you off into the night. Good night.
Yeah, money, I get that.
How did you know where I was? Peeves.
Ron, don't jump down. Be smart. Don't jump down. Don't jump down. And you jump down.
I brought your stuff, including the Marauder's map.
You know what's funny? Ron gave him his robes, but he doesn't change.
That's done it.
Then why did Ron give him his robes? And where is the robes? Is Harry actually just stuffing robes?
I don't suppose this place gets many visitors. That's horrible.
Yeah, those red caps were really nice.
Good.
It's weird that they put all those red caps there, and then you don't actually fight them.
Here you go.
Hermione, find Reparo, Skip, please. Thank you.
Fetch Hermione. Fetch Hermione.
Fetch Hermione. God, guys, did you guys know that we have to fetch Hermione? I didn't know that. We actually have to fetch Hermione. Also, Hermione doing an oopsie. Why did she jump down here? Now they're all three down here.
I think someone's coming.
You didn't solve the problem, you just created another one.
Hermione.
What on earth did you come down here for, Harry? You should still be in the hospital wing.
Long story. And one that involves Malfoy and Polyjuice Potion.
Well, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Okay. Now I got a menu for Lumos and Glacius.
Hermione,
Go.
can you squeeze through there? Careful,
Hermione.
I think we've got to get to that switch.
You're supposed to put out these fires, but I don't like being a firefighter. So... Oh. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't get good cycle because I cast it too early. But it's fine. And we'll be learning another spell, which is Reparo, which I thought Hermione already knew, but let's just not question it. What if they just carry a lifetime supply of stink pellets on them? They are very annoying, and they're very annoying in Carpa. I can't say that. The red caps. Yeah, I can't wait to play Carpe in this run. Carpe is a very interesting dungeon. It's actually my favorite dungeon. We don't like going down normal way, so we're just gonna do this.
Did you find anything? Brilliant! Can he reach that switch and get us out of
Theme
here?
is restricted section, yeah.
Fantastic! Yeah, nice one. I hope this means we can all get out of here now.
Alright.
I'm really hurt.
There we go.
Oh dear!
Yeah, this one button doesn't work for the button glitch because apparently the game checks and see if there's something under it, which I bet was a way to make sure that they can't press the button early.
Red cap. Don't read anything.
The trigger isn't actually the door, it's actually on the floor in that hallway.
Try not to make any noise, okay?
You know, I'll go for the risky stuff in here.
There we go.
Nice, I got it. Yeah, on the Xbox GameCube version, Reparo and Glazes have the same noise. PS2 version is the only version to
Thanks,
have its own
Harry.
noise.
You really saved us.
Oh, I just remembered. We still haven't got any Graphorn Horn for Snape's potions class tomorrow.
Hermione?
Where did you...
Draco. He dropped it.
Ron, you're amazing. There's more than enough for everyone here.
Let's all turn in. I'm worn out and I really could do with a good sleep.
Look, it's Carpe, my favorite dungeon.
Winter came to
Oh, gee, you finally did something.
Sky
Theft.
dazzling opaline white, and the muddy grounds were hidden beneath a blanket of soft snow. Inside the castle, there was a buzz of Christmas in the air, marred only by worries over Professor Snape's imminent potion.
I don't know.
Well, we got the Graphorn Horn, but last time I checked, we were still missing some of the other ingredients.
We better go and find them before we go to Snape's class.
That's the
then.
thing, like, in the first two games, he's always sleeping, but in this one, he's forced to stay awake until you end the day, so he's like, it's getting late, time to turn in, or, I want to turn in, I'm really tired, so he just bugs you over and over again.
You know, I do wish Sirius Black was after Malfoy instead of you, Harry.
Wrong. This is the second instance that we do Staircase Minute in this run. Oh, Miney, you need to watch my new glitchless world record. The Billywigs I got on that run were so insane. I wish I would have got that in my any percent run.
I do hope they find Sirius Black soon. It sounds really scary. I
Can't imagine how you're feeling, Harry. It'll be an awful lot better if you stop mentioning it, Ron. It's not uploaded yet, but it's not on YouTube yet. Plus, it would need to be retimed.
Do you think Scabbers has been looking
But I'll upload it tomorrow.
No offense, Ron, but Scabbers didn't look that healthy to begin with.
Maybe I should change
You
his
just
diet
died or something. You could try.
But I can't see it's going to do much for him, to be honest.
I'll show you tomorrow, man.
We have to find Buckbeak. Let's go.
Yeah, I did glitchless like at 11 in the morning today. Got world record as a warm-up. Was the I got sub 230 and sub 229 in the same
Even if we
run.
find some chismurfles, how are we going to get the carapaces off them?
Now we gotta get all the potions homework for Snape.
A Billywig. Just one more and we'll have enough. That's it. We have all the Billywigs we need.
Okay, what do I have to do, Nikki? Oh. Oh. I got an idea. I know when I'm gonna do it. Nikki, I'm gonna do it at the end when they're poisoned. Because if I do it there, he's poisoned and gets hit.
I think this is where we can get fire.
You know what?
Let's see,
Just for you, Nikki.
we have all the fires.
I will fly back and get him hurt. I'm not ahead of Ricky anymore. I don't care about Ricky. I'm just gonna go for dumb tricks. This is just for you, Nikki.
You should donate for derailing the marathon.
Easy. Let's go. Just for you, Nikki. Just for you. Just for you.
Over here!
Are they behind? Okay. We do a little trolling.
I can't get to there.
Aren't those chismurfles under those bushes?
I'd say it's time well spent. I can agree. Now that I know that I have so much time left over because I'm playing decently. Like, my estimate's a 204. That means I can do a lot of things.
One more and we'll have enough.
Yo, you gonna eat this? This is why you're useless, Ron. This is the reason why you're useless. You know what? Get eaten by the plant. Get eaten.
That's it. We have
Hit
all
me.
the chisperful carapaces
Worth
we
it.
need. Do you think
Worth it. Alright, after potions, we get to play my favorite dungeon. Carpe. Carpe is a very interesting in the speedrun. Frog, I remember when I told you to go drown in the lake, and you're like, "Are you trolling?" Had to bring that up. Yep. World record holder is doing a little bit of trolling. Totally.
And as you can see, combine to form the antidote to
uncommon poisons,
which can be administered to cure such things as the venomous bite of a doxy.
Doxies.
I would like you to gather together the
They're in
following
Carpe.
ingredients in time for
I better be
our
using
next
that.
lesson. Flying seahorses, doxy eggs, toasted dragonfly thoraxes, and fairy wings. We will be using these ingredients to make the girding potion.
Cost dismissed. Are we all ready to go to Carpe? I'm ready.
I have ancient runes next. You two go to Charms. I'll meet you there.
It's a long dungeon,
Is
but
she on about? I don't like
it's
it.
very fun.
Can we go?
It's very fun in the speedrun. Don't forget the thing. Okay. Come on. I want to get to Carpe. Stop getting in my way. Yes, the best dungeon. I can agree with that. Alright, guys. Footwick is gonna tell us that Harry, Ron, and Hermione are gonna go into the Carpe dungeon. Let's be ready for how rad that Carpe is.
Sorry.
Miss Granger, would you be so kind as to bring Harry and Ron to the front with you? It's your turn to retrieve the Carpe Retractum spellbook.
Just doing a little safety save. Just doing a safety save. Sorry. One sec. I gotta check and make sure the save works. Just making sure. And that's Carpe done. Wow, that was an amazing dungeon, wasn't it? It was...
Potions and ingredients.
It's so amazing. It was so good.
Then again, we could all turn in. What do you think?
That was such an amazing dungeon, wasn't it? You know, I loved when I paused the game and I saved. It was amazing. Yeah, but if anyone doesn't know, the trigger to end Carpe is set on the black screen. So if you pause, save your game, and then reload, you can skip the entire Carpe challenge. And let's just say the Carpe challenge is 15 minutes in a speedrun, so saves a lot of time.
Gryffindor. Slytherin is in the lead.
Thanks to Cosmic for finding this skip. No Mylan cycle.
Harry was eager to begin the anti-dementor lesson.
But that is
Professor Lupin.
Carpe Retractum skip.
What's wrong? That cat.
Yeah, it's a very big dungeon normally.
I swear I heard me say that Scabbers was in my
Pocket.
and it went for him. Anyway, where are you?
And the skip is so easy. You just pause, save your game, hit resume so your game doesn't crash, and then reload. It's so easy. It's one of the easiest skips in the entire game.
Can we come along?
Can't see any reason why not. Let's go.
Four. Alright, we'll be entering the Patronus challenge. Give the lower floor some more. And you never go on the first floor.
Your friends. The spell
On
I am going to
at all.
teach you is called the Patronus charm.
Frog, you can take my crash course and you can switch to any percent. You can join the dark side. You can join the any percent grind. Come on.
You will face a bog, a creature that assumes the form of the thing you most fear, which for you, Harry, is that of a Dementor. Good luck.
Alright, Pruden. Thanks for sticking around. Get some good sleep, Pruden. But do it, Frog. Join the dark side.
I need to push it further.
Well, then you need to learn some glitchless strats. I can teach you that in the crash course. Yo, can you? Thank you. Because there's some glitchless strats you don't go for. And when I mean some, I mean a lot. Alright. Anyone that wants to do an any percent, 100% glitchless run of this game, I would suggest start taking notes right now, because you will want to remember this challenge, because this challenge has a specific route for the run. I'm looking at you, Frog. As I was saying. Good, Frog. Oh no, I've fallen. Yeah, there's a theoretical skip for Patronus. It's with the same... Oh my god. Press A. A. Thank you. Good job. Good job, Harry. Which is using the same glitch as Carpe, but it actually sets you in a softlock save file that you can do whatever you want, but it says you're in the Expected Patronum challenge. Yes, Frog. Did you look at Potion's Homework 2 route on what you're supposed to do? Did you also look at Marauder's glitchless strat with the luggage? Did you also look at Snape skip? Did you also look at the Glacius strats? Can GameCube do everything Xbox can? Well, it can run the game. It can't be fast though, because Xbox Master Race.
One more to go.
Strat-wise, every strat is possible on GameCube. And every strat is also possible on PS2 as well. All strats in this game are universal. It's just Xbox is the fastest. Alright, we are done with the Patronus challenge, basically. With no Dementors. No Dementor encounters. Nice. After this, we'll be killing this Dementor. Well, it kills us. And then we'll be going to Hogsmeade. I saved on the black screen after this. Miney. That's how you soft walk in this room. Here we go. The Dementor is down. Oh, wait. Nope, it killed us.
Harry. Harry.
I heard
My dad.
You heard James?
Yeah. Why? You didn't
Didn't know my dad, did you?
Remus? Severus. I will be with you in a moment. I will go and keep Professor Snape busy. I'm afraid you will have to make your own way back.
Try not to be seen.
You know, I can't stand Snape.
Always there when you don't want him.
And setting impossible
Homework task to catch you out. Don't be so sure, Ron. What?
Well, while you were waiting for Harry, I was studying these books. I think we can get our hands on some fairy wings in Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade? But how are we going to get there before the next person?
The map shows that there's a secret passage under the statue of the humpback witch on the 3rd floor. What do you think?
But Snape doesn't like Lupin, so I don't know.
Got it! The Dracolifor's spellbook.
Hogsmeade is where we're gonna be getting the fairy wings for the potions homework. Nice. Also, Hermione's slow, so we're just gonna switch to Harry. On a huge map. Snape.
Snape. No one make any noise, okay?
We're just trying to get to the 3rd floor. I'll probably just go for risky stealth on 3rd floor. Risky stealth there and on the way back. That's what I'll do.
Keep it down.
Greetings. Hello from the US.
Deutschland über alles.
Ah, that's too early. Yeah. It's fine though. Now the cycle will be different. Yeah, the cycle's different now. Also, when you get caught, the night that you get caught on gets messed up. There you go. I did that one for you. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade, get the fairy wings, then come back and I can show you the risky stuff back. And show off Hogsmeade a bit. Hogsmeade has a Malfoy duel. So, we gotta get prepared for that. Alright, let's have some fun at Hogsmeade. Well, we don't do Hogsmeade. And we also don't do the stealth back. So...
Yo, he just pulled sneaky on me.
Is this game considered the best HP game? It's personal preference. I consider it as. Some people would consider it the worst. I wonder who that is. So we're gonna head up to Security Trolls Security trolls are really tough. But with some sneaking strats, you can get past them. Also, Frog, this is allowed in glitchless. Before I say anything. And we're done. That's the night.
Neville, what's wrong?
I lost my list of passwords, and Sirius Black must have found it. And Sir Cadogan just let him in. Professor McGonagall is so furious with me that she's forbidden anyone to give
Well, this one works because on any time entering the 7th floor, the spawn point for 7th floor is changed to in front of the portrait. So if you save and reload anywhere on the 7th floor, you are respawned right in front of the portrait.
What a night. I'm sorry.
I just want the 10 in.
Yeah, me too.
Yep, Frog. Write that down. You go to the 4th floor, take the shortcut, save on the door, reload. Boom, trolls are skipped.
Throughout the castle, rooms were searched and security was tightened, but the elusive Black remained at large.
Alright.
And much to
For the runners that actually know any percent here, should I go for Harry Trolls or Troll 2 skip?
Look, I'm just saying that it's very weird that the Night Scabbard...
I'll give you both the choice. I'll give all the runners the choice.
Okay, Ron, you've made your point. I'm as worried as you are. But right now we're missing something else. Potion ingredients. And we haven't got much time.
Harry Troll.
Snape expects us in class.
Because I'm super far ahead of my estimate, also. There we go.
If we find some dragonflies, how are we supposed to get them out of the air?
Okay, Mike. You were the tiebreaker, so Troll 2 skip it is. Troll 2 skip is like a super hard skip in the run that most people don't go for. It requires a super slide, which every super slide we have done in this run has been good AI. Bad AI super slide is using the AI when they're in wandering mode. There are small differences between them. Not very big differences. Besides some small differences and Xbox just being faster. And less laggy. Like, for example, the PS2 version has its own Reparo sound. The Xbox version has a different looking Expelliarmus.
Do you think they'll ever catch Sirius Black?
Ron, I don't think Harry needs
Reminding
reminding
of
about
him.
him.
Alright. Time for Doxy eggs.
Even if we find flying
Seahorses.
how are we going to catch them?
A doxy egg. Just one more and we'll have enough.
Yes, let's go.
Got the eggs we need. I really need some antidote to this
Who needs to
poison.
fight Doxies?
I really need some antidote to this poison.
If we find some dragonflies, how are we supposed to get them out of the air?
I really need some antidote to this poison.
I'm poisoned. I can feel it. I need some antidote. Ron, shut up. Well, I guess you can say he's a moron. Moron.
Oh my god, the bad jokes made a comeback.
A flying seahorse. Gotcha. One more and we'll have enough.
Nice.
That's it. We're
Alright, we're going to be doing another strat here, which is getting Hermione super close to us. So we can get her for dragonflies.
Those are flying seahorses in the lake. Over here, Ron.
There we go. Now Hermione is right behind us, ready for dragonflies. Look at her go.
She moving.
You got this, Hermione.
These are dragonflies. But how can we get them out of the air?
That could have been a 3 in 1. Yeah.
That's it. We have all the dragonflies we need.
Nice. Oh, hi, Ron. And now we must run all the way back. Ah, yes. I actually know where I'm going. In the last 3 minutes, I showed off a Pog strat, so yes, you did miss something.
We should be going.
Yeah, it is. It's actually still there. Because they just took the HP1 HP2 castle and they just put it on the other side and put a new entrance. If anyone never noticed that.
This is the way.
That's potions homework done.
And this leaves you with the girding potion, which may be consumed to
The girding
increase one's
potion?
endurance.
Endurance, it just increases their health. And it says you can't take more than 2. You can't in the game you can't even take more than 2. Nothing happens.
The maximum dosage is
It won't even let you drink it. It won't even let you suffer the consequences of drinking more than 2 of those girding potions.
Sorry, Ron. I've got to go to the Quidditch stadium.
Good luck.
Draco, hang on. You know the plan you had about swapping the
Ah, yes. Let's talk about our evil plan to rig the Quidditch match. After a potions class that had Gryffindors in it, and expect no one can hear us. I can hear your plan from over here. Ah, yes. We are going to rig the Quidditch match. Yes, we are rigging the Quidditch match. You heard me right here. You might as well just put it on a jumbotron.
I've swapped the Quidditch ball crate for one with jinxed balls in it.
Wait, you
We've got
don't.
to tell Professor Dumbledore.
We can't just go telling tales and expect him to stop the match. We've at least got to show him the evidence. Did they say where they'd put the real crate?
In the courtyard in front of the clock tower.
Okay, let's go outside and see if we can get into the courtyard.
Fun fact, Ron spawns out of bounds here. Yeah, they put his spawn point out of bounds for some reason. Also, anime, if you ask, the crash with Harry opening the door and the crash with ending the Quidditch ball crate too early is fixed on HDD. They don't happen. Yes, don't be anime. I have to not forget the Quidditch ball crate.
How are we going to get into that courtyard?
We have to find Buckbeak.
Buckbeak. Let's go. It could be how the day... I think it's from... It's trying to load the map and you end the day too quickly because it's the only day that you actually end the day outside.
Come on then.
Yes, Tedder. Also, just for the fans. Thank you. Worth it.
Come on. We're going to lose the match if we don't get a move on. So, fly to that courtyard in front of the clock tower.
Alright, we are now here. The game wants us to get Glacius to go on a block, but I don't want to. Oh, nice.
What if I want to?
Too bad.
I'm gonna complain.
Complain to EA.
Who do I complain to? Marlon!
Complain to Milo.
Quidditch stadium. to go to the Quidditch Stadium.
Ron and Hermione arrived just in time to show the evidence to Professor Dumbledore, who quietly removed the jinxes from the Quidditch balls and allowed the match to continue. This gave the Gryffindor team the help
Look,
that they needed,
we won.
allowing Harry
I wonder why.
to snitch and
Maybe this is the reason why you don't yell your plans out.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Just showing off the pride of them rigging the match.
What's the matter with Hagrid? Hagrid?
It's no use. Beaky's gonna be executed at sunset. I couldn't help him.
Oh, Hagrid.
This game does not have playable Quidditch because they were advertising Quidditch World Cup at the time. So all HP3s, PC,
Maybe we could...
6th Gen, GBA don't have Quidditch.
I don't know.
No, Hagrid's right. There's really nothing we can do. We should turn in.
Oh, we wait to end the day. We have to wait the end of the day there so the game doesn't crash.
The house point totals are to be counted. Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor. Slytherin is in the lead.
Alright. The vote one that I was gonna go for Troll 2. If I can get it in a reasonable amount of tries. Getting it at all was impressive. Getting it during Potterthon would be even more impressive.
about Hagrid.
They're going to execute Buckbeak tonight.
We've got to go and see Hagrid. He can't just sit there on his own waiting for the executioner.
You're right. Let's go.
Ron! All right.
No, I got trolled. That's sick.
We need to go.
Too early. What?
Let's go.
I got it? What? Oh my god.
He's a genius.
What? What? Okay. So that strat there is you have to count their steps because as soon as they hit their 6th step, you have to hit the call friends button to interrupt their animation so they slide through the wall. It is a super precise trick. For me to even get it during Potterthon is insane. Did I save time with it? I probably saved like 3 seconds with it, Tedder. I think this is still sub 2. On the pace I'm on, it's still sub 2.
Hagrid needs us. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I think sub 2 is still possible.
As Harry, Ron, and Hermione arrived at Hagrid's hut, the executioner came to
Lol.
seal Buckbeak's fate.
He's here. Don't let him see you.
I went into this knowing I wasn't going to PB. So, for me to even get close during that one time if I wasn't detouring,
Scabbers! It's okay,
I'm surprised I even got close.
Ah, gotcha! Ow!
Ron was
Poor
dragged
Buckbeak.
into the Whomping Willow.
Harry and Hermione chased after him. Welcome to the end game, where it's basically just an enemy rush in Willow. There you go. Fun fact, you don't have to carpe that whole animation. It only looks for the first few seconds of the animation. Is your money stuck? There we go. Hermione is low. I'm going to heal her because she got super low. Probably from the red caps. All right, Doxies. Thank you, die. Thank you.
I really need some antidote now.
Did I get it? I didn't, sadly.
I've been poisoned. I need some antidote.
Because Harry walked back into the trigger, sadly. Well, what would have happened is if you pushed them over that trigger, those red caps wouldn't spawn.
I've been poisoned. I need some antidote.
Harry walked back into the trigger. Okay, please don't die. Blame Harry on that one. You. Basically, if you push them over the trigger, the red caps don't spawn. Should be good. Bruh. Okay. You wanna be dumb. Nice broken first line of dialogue.
In fact, Sirius Black, and that Black had not been trying
Story
to
rush.
murder him, but had in fact been hunting down Peter Pettigrew. The man that had truly betrayed Harry's parents to Lord Voldemort.
You can go to Azkaban.
Oh, look, he's gone again. He's gone again. They're taking breaks in the break room again. This is very weird with no dialogue. Oh, he's back! He's back from his break!
Sirius!
He came back!
Do something, Harry!
Please! Oh, look! Ed didn't get a disk error! Huh! Yep. Third and final drag. Wow, this RNG looking good so far. Dementors? Do you exist? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hi! What to say? Yeah, there's no reason to drag him at all. One encounter? One encounter? Wow, one encounter. It's pretty lucky. This whole area is just an auto-scroller. Yeah, Hermione just does. But this whole area right here is an auto-scroller. There's no way to speed it up. At least from what we know. Except for... what's this guy's for? Now Harry will stare at your soul for a long time. It goes for a certain amount of time. Doesn't go by Dementor hit. See? Oh look! The voice is gone. Yeah, the PC version and this version are a completely different game. Go left. Good. Okay, they seem to be taking breaks in the break room again.
To explain to Dumbledore what had happened.
Professor, Black's telling the truth.
I believe everything you say, but there is nothing I
They seem to be taking a little bit of break.
What we need is more time.
Hermione understood immediately. Dumbledore was giving them permission to use the time turner she'd been using all year to attend several lessons at once.
We're going to use the time
Look,
to go
Hermione
back
has
to
a
the house,
voice.
rescue Buckbeak, and then save Sirius.
Oh, I guess we don't.
As the moment
Oh,
drew
you're back.
closer to Black's capture by the Dementors, Harry's mind wrestled with the vision of the shadowy figure and the ghostly creature that he had seen by the lakeside.
I know it sounds crazy, but I think it was my dad.
What?
Harry, you mustn't be silly.
Totally. Gryffindor robes and everything. Looked like a schoolboy.
But no one was coming to help this time.
Oh.
I've got to save them.
You want to take a break? So many Dementors in the way. Fun fact, this rock doesn't have collision. Nice. Yeah. This is either barely at 159 or too flat.
I know, but they'll soon be coming to take him to the tower. We've got to hide.
Time is coming up on... Oh look, the dialogue's gone. After these next few cutscenes.
He's gone to fetch the Dementors. One of us has got to get Buckbeak to that tower.
Fly, Harry, fly!
What are you doing? Get to the tower!
Nice. Nice dialogue. You guys have all quit your jobs, apparently.
We'll see each other again. You truly are your father's son, Harry.
On the next load is time.
I trust that you will make the best of the last day of term to say your goodbyes for another year. And
I think this is a 159.
to be done. I'll remind you that we will soon hold the House Cup ceremony. But if you would like to run along now, come back to me when you're ready.
I don't know
to see
anymore.
who's won.
And time. Oh, it's barely not. 20004.
Still a good run.
Yeah. What killed it was Willow.
Loyalty, courage.
No, I'm gonna say what killed it was Nikki telling you to go out your way.
It was worth it though.
Pleasure to award the House
Well,
Cup
there you have it,
to
folks.
Gryffindor.
HP3 on the Xbox, done by Ablazeknight in blazing speed.
Yes. I was actually to make it here. The power didn't go out again.
Oh, praise. RNG bless. Alright, thanks for being here, brother. Good run.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what we got up on deck. We got Beaver, Harry Potter, 7 Part 1 on the DS. It's 70%. You'll be here. He'll be here. I'll be here. Gonna take a break. See you.